is a Bramble Jam podcast.
Hey, it's Monday, November 16th. I got a great idea. Take the day off. Ooh, that was a fancy new move you dropped there at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
No big deal. I
NBD.
just realized
What'd you realize?
that, and I think I'm wearing the same pants that I did on Friday.
Really?
Yes.
What about from Thursday?
I don't recall. I think it's possible.
Wow. I mean, I'm always in shorts, so
You are
all my
always in
shorts are khaki or gray, so they're all the same.
People love this new couch look. Just look at those legs.
Do they?
Look at those legs.
Come on, there's a lot of muscle
Hashtag
there. Look at
Dan's
those.
legs.
I mean, come on. Those legs look good.
They are good. The Googles are going
the
crazy.
Googles are going. The Twitter.
John Google
Hashtag
is
Dan's
like,
legs.
we got all these new pictures of Dan's legs.
What's going on?
Just another day, guys.
I think when we do the marathon next year, I'll probably wear long pants.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Hey, it is an exciting day.
It's an exciting day.
It is an exciting day, and we're going to get to the reason why here in just a second. But you know how I told you last week that Mally joined Bramble Jam Plus, and everyone can join now?
Yeah.
She dropped her subscription.
What? Mally.
So Mally, I'm gonna
Baby, come back.
I think it was just a misunderstanding. I think it was a card situation.
A card, like a credit card.
Like she missed a number or something.
So she never joined to begin with.
I'm not. It's hard to say, but Mally
We lied to people on Friday.
No, she tried to sign up. Mally, if you could do us a solid and just go ahead and sign up again, because a lot of people joined because of the promise.
We don't want to be liars.
We would not want to lie about that.
Please go join. It's
Mally.
ad-free podcast. It's a no-brainer.
Really, you don't have to be Mally to join. You can be anybody at this point, I think.
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
BrainWinnerPlus.com. All the shows completely ad-free. Hey, we're taking this week. We're doing all episodes Monday through Friday. And then we're off next week, all of next week for Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
I am of the strong opinion that Thanksgiving should be an entire week.
Should be a full week off.
It should be a full week.
So we're
I am of the opinion you take a full week for Christmas and then a full week for Thanksgiving. Then you just take those last 2 weeks of the year off as well.
Yes.
That's kind of how I like
Working on a school schedule around here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're off all week next week. So
Yeah.
congratulations
To us.
to us
you.
and to you.
Of course.
But we got a good day today. It is National Fast Food Day, everybody. National Fast Food Day. Dan, are you excited about this?
Love a good fast food.
I was going through the drive-thru yesterday at Arby's. I heard a rumor that they had the meats. And so I went to go kind of discover for myself. I never like to take people's word for things. They did indeed have the meats. And
Wow, yeah. I've heard that rumor going around too. I've not gotten out there yet, but it's good to hear from you.
Well, when Tammy handed me the food, I said, "Thanks, Tam." And Tam said, "Can I tell you something?" And it's not often that
it actually, based upon listening to the show, it is often.
It's not often that someone in a fast food line
all right, fair.
tries to open up to you.
Yeah.
And I am someone who likes to help people listen.
Yeah.
And I thought Tam was just going to unload about life. And what she said was, Dan knows about National Fast Food Day. And I said, okay, well, I don't have time for this. I took my food. I went. She did forget my straw, but Tammy, forgiven. Do you know about Fast Food Day?
Fast
Wow,
Food
can you
Day.
tell me about it?
Yeah, this dates back to the Olympics in 1952 that were held just outside of Portland, Oregon. And one of the events was the fast food relay. And McDonald's had just bursted on the scene. And so every sprinter was required. It was a different kind of race. They were required to run once around the track, 400 meters, and then they had to eat a full value meal, and then they had to run another one around the track, and they continued doing these full sprints and eat until everyone had thrown up. The last person not to throw up got what was given the gold medal and silver and bronze accordingly. And this relay became known as the fast food relay. Restaurants looked around and they went, "Oh my goodness, we should call our food fast food." And so they did. And the first gold medal winner was Tammy O'Malley, which is weird that you bring up Tammy and you bring up Malley, because Tammy O'Malley won the gold medal in the original fast food relay. The event did not last just from a simple vomit cleanup ratio. They didn't have it for the track. It's hard to get some of that throw up off of the track itself. And so they canceled that, but they did establish National Fast Food Day, which we celebrate each and every year on November 16th. Back to you, Bran.
Thank you. We do not have a official start of this day. So that sounds as good as one as any. I would like to give you some history of fast food,
Please
if you don't mind. Would you believe it that I have some history
about fast food
that relates to 3200 BC?
Wow. I would not believe that.
Some Mesopotamian ruins featured windows, a fireplace, leftover food, and a ton of bowls. And archaeologists actually suspect that these were ancient takeout restaurants. You'd go up to the window, they'd give you the food, and you'd go on your way. But there's no way to really
I don't know about
prove that. Now, in 1912, New York's Automat restaurant popularized the phrase "take out food" back in 1912. Fast forward to 1921, and it was White Castle.
Wow.
That's arguably the first modern fast food restaurant in the world.
Would have never guessed it.
Opened its doors. And we all know that McDonald's really took it to the next level. Right. And in fact, they used to count the number of burgers
over 1 billion served.
sold.
Yeah.
They stopped counting at 99 billion.
Yeah.
99 billion.
Yeah, now they just said billion served.
Yeah, billion served.
That's so crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Unbelievable. Now, I do want to make a clarification here. When we're talking about fast food, what are the things that have to exist for it to be considered fast food? Is it a drive-through window? Does it have to have a drive-through window? I'm just Five Guys burgers and fries, not fast food.
I would say Five Guys is a step up from fast food.
But Zaxby's is fast food? Because Zaxby's and Five Guys are in the same category to me, and one of them has a drive-through window.
Really?
Yeah. Five Guys is served in a paper bag. I'm assuming this has to have a drive-through.
Okay.
Right?
I would say so.
Okay, because and it's got to be a chain. It can't be a one-off. Because your question is which fast food chain is the best.
Yeah, you can sell it if there's a local fast food place. Then by all means, please support local. But I think when you think of fast food, what do you think of? I like McDonald's.
Drive-through.
McDonald's pops in my mind.
Burger King, Hardee's, Wendy's, Sonic. Yeah,
yeah. The Chick-fil-A. Would you consider Chick-fil-A fast food?
Yes, absolutely.
But not Zaxby's.
I would consider Zaxby's.
And you'd consider Five Guys?
Yes.
Okay.
But most people wouldn't consider Five Guys, I don't think.
Yeah, I do think there's something about that drive-through that makes it seem as if it's fast, but Culver's is slow.
Culver's is slow, but they're making it all by hand.
They're making it all by hand and fresh. If you haven't seen, you saw the movie, what was it? The Founder about McDonald's?
Yeah, with Michael Keaton.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. You could celebrate today by watching that movie, going to your favorite fast food place, going through the drive-through, ordering, and having a jolly good time.
Yeah. What about the Southwest places? Moe's, Chipotle. Qdoba.
Not fast food.
Okay. Because we've got an answer on here that's Qdoba. And I love Qdoba, but I don't know if that counts as fast food. It's a weird world we live in.
It is.
I don't know what counts.
How about we do this? We did ask yesterday, on Friday, about the best fast food chain. We're going to get to that in just a second. We're going to take a quick break. We will be right back here on
Take the Day Off.
Take the Day Off. Welcome back, everybody.
Back already.
Welcome back, everybody. It is National Fast Food Day, the perfect day to take the day off and to celebrate. Dan, we asked everybody on Friday about the best fast food chain. I'm interested in your answer on this.
I don't eat a ton of fast food.
Okay.
My answer is Zaxby's because it's the one I eat the most. But Zaxby's is definitely a step up from McDonald's or whatever. It's a Southeastern chain. It sells chicken tenders, French fries. They have a sauce called Zax sauce that is amazing. If you've ever had Raising Cane's, it's like Raising Cane's, but way better than Raising Cane's. Zaxby's also has chicken wings and sandwiches and chips and Mott's balls and all kinds of fun stuff. And then if you want to go even more southern than that, my next on the list is Bojangles, which is a Cajun fried chicken place. And their fries are the best fries in the world when they're cooked right. Those are my two, I would say. Above all else, I've had In-N-Out. We have Culver's here. Zaxby's is the best, in my opinion. What do you got?
I would say in my house, we probably frequent Chick-fil-A the most, but that is just because my kid really likes the nugs. If it's me, it depends on what like mood I'm in. Like there's time I've gone through phases where I really like to buy just fries and a Frosty from Wendy's, like on a consistent basis.
Okay. I love a Frosty.
Currently I'm in a Culver's phase where I'm going through. I'm getting their
Dude, the spicy tenders. Have you had the spicies?
I've had the spicies.
So
the spicy
good.
tendies. Get some of that cheese sauce on the side. It's really good. So I think it depends on what kind of mood I'm in.
Yeah.
What kind of mood I'm in, for sure. What are you seeing? And then Taco Bell. Sometimes.
Yeah. Taco Bell hits it right. But
Taco Bell is the best after 11 p.m.
But I don't like to get Taco Bell in the drive-thru. I like to eat Taco Bell in the restaurant or like I can't eat it on the road is what I'm saying. Whereas all these other places I could eat it on the road. Not Zaxby's either, actually, that I think of it. A few people from Texas say Whataburger.
I'll say this about Whataburger. They had some Whataburgers in Florida.
Yeah.
One in Orlando, and it was the best bathroom of the fast food restaurants.
Thank goodness
it was
we got
always
that.
very clean.
Got that out of the way.
And it smelled so good.
Good to know.
Time.
Good to know.
Guys, I think it's important.
Yeah. Sarah Peterson says Whataburger. Rena says In-N-Out Burger. Some of this is regional. Someone says that it is all about where you live regionally. Megan says Jack in the Box because it's the only place you can get burgers, tacos, egg rolls, jalapeno poppers, and milkshakes. That is true.
That is why it's the worst, though.
That is the thing that you said is that's the only place I know where you can get all those things, but I don't know if that makes it good.
I will say, you know what? I have judged Jack in the Box without going there. I've never been to Jack in the Box.
Really?
Never.
Never been.
Never been.
I mean, it's not as bad as you think it is.
Really?
No, I mean, like it's not my fave, but it's like I would probably choose it over McDonald's.
Okay.
So, you know, for what that's worth.
Ellie gets it. She says it's a tie between Cookout and Chick-fil-A. And where we live, those are right next to each other.
Yeah, literally right.
And so
Share the same
depending on
parking
the
lot.
line, I'll
No, I'm a Cookout boy between those two. I'm not a Chick-fil-A guy.
Cookout has good curds.
Cookout has people who are saying Culver's have good cheese curds. Cookout's Wisconsin cheddar is better, in my opinion.
Wow.
But Cookout has good milkshakes, and the food is dirt cheap. Angela says Taco Elk is my go-to.
What's a Taco Elk?
Pretty sure it's Taco Bell, and it auto-corrected. I'm pretty sure that's what happened because
I want to go to a Taco Elk.
Taco Elk sounds like it's just elk tacos, and I'm not sure about that.
Courtney says, love me a good 4 for $4 at Wendy's.
Yeah.
The 4 for $4 was revolutionary, I think, and all these chains trying to compete with the best bundle.
Yeah. Megan Swain says Portillo's hot dogs in Chicago. There are so many Portillo's in Chicago. I've heard of Portillo's. I've not eaten there. I hear the hot dogs are great and the burgers are great. I really need to try that out. A lot of people from McDonald's and we got a Popeyes. Sarah Brinkman says Popeyes.
Alonzo says Sonic.
And he says, gotta have my tots.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a gotta have my pops ripoff or not, but he said,
yeah, I like Sonic.
Sonic's good.
I go to Sonic and I like Sonic. They got some good. I like them for their drinks because they have the really big boy.
The big boy.
And they have like good like slushies and stuff.
Yep.
They've got a good thing going on there.
Michael says veggie grill.
Michael.
I have never heard of Veggie Grill. I cannot confirm that it is A, a chain, or B, fast food. I can confirm that C, I probably wouldn't like it.
Michael, I love you so much, but
Michael, you're
sometimes
great.
you just say the worst things like
man.
Veggie Grill.
Veggie Grill.
Get
Stop
out of
it.
here.
I don't think I can continue.
Aaliyah says McDonald's because I can get a $1 large Diet
Yes.
Coke.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
Fries with
true.
extra salt, also amazing. if they're hot. Look,
I stand by the fact, man, like one in every 20, maybe 30 McDonald's trips are special.
Yes.
Just special.
I think if there was any sort of, what is it, where they're not customer control, quality control. If there was any quality control at McDonald's, if they could determine, like, could make sure that more often than not you're getting their best. I would go to McDonald's all the time.
Because when McDonald's fries are happening, they are happening.
Even I worked at McDonald's. You're supposed to season the burgers with pretty much just salt and pepper. Most people that work back there just don't season them. And then they sit in these warmers. If you get a fresh McDonald's burger with the salt and pepper seasoning on them, it's not bad. But the problem is 1 in 30 is kind. Like that is it just never happens. It's so unfortunate because McDonald's could be really, really good. It just isn't. But yeah, a $1 large Diet Coke, yes, please. Fries with extra salt, yes, please. In for both of those things.
Yeah.
Getting hungry, Brian.
I am getting hungry. And Amy was the bold one to say KFC.
KFC.
Thanks, Amy. Shout out to you, Amy.
It.
Shout out for being the one. Everyone needs the one.
We had one KFC and we had one Sonic. And we had one Golden Crust from Christian Chambers. Golden Crust Veggie Grill, the only two I've never heard.
What's a Golden Crust?
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, thank you. So take the day off. Go get some fast food. Watch The Founder. Do something. I don't know.
Golden Crust is a Caribbean bakery. Caribbean fast casual restaurant of Jamaican food, Jamaican patty, and other baked goods.
Okay.
Wow.
Sounds good to me. Here's a question for you guys for tomorrow. What is who's the worst friend you've ever had?
Wow.
We need those deets.
Boy, that's
worst
serious.
friend you've ever had. We're gonna get to it tomorrow. And I'm gonna try to think of somebody besides Dan. We're gonna leave with a block. We're gonna leave with a block tomorrow.
Are you sure tomorrow's not what's your favorite
Green
Disney
River
princess?
running, we float gently on your back to forget briefly. Have a great day, everyone.
Sometimes you gotta float gently.
I tell you what.
You float hard, you float gently. Who knows?
Johnny Horse is coming around the corner. He's taking off and he's going faster than now. And Johnny Horse wins.
We'll be right back on K93 The Blast. So I go from